Quick thinking saves the docks at Dillon Marina when a microburst sends one sailing free. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. First, more than 134,000 vehicles traveled the I-70 mountain corridor this weekend, 7,000 more than the previous weekend for the busiest 3 days on I-70 through Summit in 16 weeks. Daily average this weekend, Friday through Sunday, was 44,819 vehicles, 6% higher than the previous weekend, 12% higher than June average last year. Afternoon winds are wreaking havoc on Colorado, including Dillon Marina, where a dock unmoored last week and came close to colliding with another dock. Marina manager Craig Simpson explains how the gangway went first.
The aluminum bridge that connects the dock to the shore had fallen in the water,
followed by the dock.
And so E-Dock was moving towards D-Dock.
That happened around 6 p.m. last Friday, just as employees were leaving, and it was all hands on deck to recover the rogue dock.
Every employee we had, they grabbed a rental pontoon and used those pontoons to basically keep E from coming into contact with D.
Marina staff, public works, police officers, and even some patrons helped to prevent the worst.
No damage to boats, thankfully, no injuries.
The gangway, meanwhile, plunged about 25 feet into the lake. Recovery there took 2 hours, and Simpson applauds his people for fast action.
We made a plan, we executed, we got it done. We had some pizza, we went home.
One footnote, when Summit Rescue Group reviewed the scene with a submersible, they learned that the burst was strong enough to drag 4 4-ton acres about 60 feet. Elsewhere, trees are falling on local trails. No reports of injuries locally, and fire officials warn the Colorado Sun that a combination of hellacious winds, afternoon lightning, and severe drought in southern Colorado could spark wildfires. 4 fires are burning statewide today, each one in or near the San Juan Range, including the new Goose Creek fire sparked yesterday by lightning. It is 115 acres and 0% contained, threatening private property. A 45-year-old Bailey man was killed in a motorcycle accident on US 40 south of Granby yesterday. Sky High News reports Aaron Reese died when he tried to pass a vehicle heading eastbound and collided with an oncoming Acura heading westbound. He was not wearing a helmet and pronounced dead on scene. The driver of the Acura and one passenger were both uninjured. A Gypsum contractor faces felony theft and tax evasion charges for promising to pay employees and allegedly stiffing them on payday. The district attorney's office reports 47-year-old Bonifacio Gallegos, owner of BG Custom Painting and Lag Custom Finishes, was caught when 2 former employees told authorities they had not been paid. An investigation showed Gallegos owes at least $28,000 in back taxes and untold thousands more in hourly wages. The investigation opened late last year. He was charged last week. The latest now on coronavirus and Freedom to Breathe Agency. That's the name found plastered on bogus face-covering exemption cards, currently making the rounds on social media and showing up in local establishments. It claims the cardholder can lawfully deny wearing a face mask due to physical or mental risk and warns business owners they can be sued for ignoring the card. Multiple agencies report the Department of Justice has set the record straight, confirming those cards and agency are not official, and businesses are only required to follow local health orders. In Summit, a face mask is mandatory unless you are eating or drinking under the age of 2, cannot move the mask on your own, or have a medical condition that impairs breathing. Summit County confirms 276 cases of COVID-19 today, with 3 new cases over the weekend and 108 new tests. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, tomorrow is first full race of the Vail Rec Mountain Bike Series, with 2 days of racing in Eagle Ranch. Youth and beginner categories race tomorrow. Sport, expert, and pros race on Wednesday. Get signed up at vailrec.com. And this Wednesday, July 1st, is opening day of the very first Frisco Adult Trail Running Series. The Frisco Solo Series features 4 virtual races on the Frisco Peninsula from 4 to 7 miles long. Learn how it works and get signed up at townoffrisco.com. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.